Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Walking Dead review for I'm sorry, I messed that up already. For 3/17/2013. Yes, the St. Patrick's Day episode of The Walking Dead. I don't remember what it was called. Let me shut my dresser so I can put my foot there. I don't remember what it was called. It was basically one that centered around Andrea. Let's actually go back up because I wanted to tie this in. Centered around Andrea and her trying to escape Woodbury. This is my own little private Woodbury. I am the governor, the Ginger King, so to speak, of Woodbury here. This is my own little Woodbury. I've got my defense system, right? I've got my townspeople safely hidden away. And we're in a nice, easy, defensible area. We're in a good spot here. We've got a good thing going. I've built my cactus wall. It's great. It's amazing. Basically what we're going to go do is go into my secret well and continue digging out while I talk about the Walking Dead review. So a little of an entertainment for you while you get the Walking Dead review. So basically what happened in this episode was Andrea left Woodbury and Governor went to chase her. Now, what was his purpose? It kind of changed within the episode. I think when he first went to chase her, he went to go and try to bring her back. But, of course, when he knew that she was hiding and she was, like, crazy, like, he knew that she was going to have to die. He was going to kill her by the end of that. But now that he's captured her and stopped her from going back to Rick's group at the prison, now he's got her tortured. He's got her hanging up for some torture there. And that's some crazy stuff. You can't come back from that. The governor kind of went crazy, and I didn't bring a pick, damn it, but I do have wood. The governor kind of went crazy in... Hold on, there we go. He kind of went crazy in, kind of raping, Maggie, and that was a little insane. That was a little crazy of him to do. But you could probably recover from that and say it was only a scare tactic, blah, 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 blah. But you can't come back from what you just done. You've just, like, really... You're gonna torture her now. She's never coming back to you now, Mr. Governor. So, of course he's planning on, getting some things out of her. It was kind of funny that they had Rick on watch. Rick sees people and sees things. Why would you put him on watch to watch for people and things? That's kind of silly, don't you think? Like, he could see Lori and say, nah, it's just Lori, I'm seeing Lori again, and really it's the governor with 15 people, and they're just pretending to be walkers. I don't think Rick was a very good choice to put on watch. But that was a very small part of the story trying to be told today. Basically, this episode was about Andrea and making her decision to stand with her friends. Now, I hear a zombie, which is good news because it sounds like we're near a cave. But there's some crazy action going on right now. You've got Milton, who is actually becoming a character. I did not expect this. I thought Milton was going to be someone just introduced to be destroyed easily and taken out. I thought he was going to die very, very soon. He did not. And he's going to actually become a very good character moving forward, I think. Let's make a couple sticks here. Let's get a better pick. Let's get a sword for defense. That would be good. Okay, we're good to go there. Let's see, what else do we need to talk about this episode? Tyrese is another big part of this story. Tyrese and I believe Alan is his name. They have a squabble. Even though they like each other and they were part of the same group, they have a squabble of some sorts. Let's use this one first. And I'm not really sure what that was about. I might have to watch the episode again to fully understand. But did Tyrese sleep with Alan's wife? I have no clue. I have no idea why they're angry at each other, but they are angry at each other. And they are actually, I think, by the end of this series, or this season, you're going to see these two really fight it out and really go toe-to-toe on some of these issues. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that this episode was like almost purely a setup episode. for the season finale. You're going to see next week. You're going to see, as typical, the ending season of Walking Dead. They basically do the crazy beginning to the finale. They'll do that next week. And then the finale will be kind of a setup to how next season will go. And that's what they did last season, and I'm hoping that's what they do this season, because I'm really looking forward to some action here. I want to see some good stuff, a good clean fight between the governor and Rick. And the governor has to die, doesn't he? You would think he has to die, right? I think so. I think he does have to die. It's almost a given. But do you think they could go another season with the governor? I really do not think so. I think they're putting the governor over as being a really bad guy, and I think he's going to get his. But the real question is, as we find the cave here making all that noise, the real question here is, who kills the governor? To me, I think both Andrea and Michonne kill the governor. Both of them. They both get to kill the governor. They both get to get their little shots in. And that would be the most satisfying to me. The governor is a character I liked until he started raping chicks. That's when it kind of goes, okay, we're done here. We don't need to see any more from you, shit. Shit. Don't blow up my cave. We don't need to see any more from the governor, because really, what else is there to see? You know, he's a sociopath, and he will use scare tactics to defeat Rick's group. And that's not really what I want to see in a bad guy. I like the evil bad guys that do things well. You know what I mean? So, I think he's gonna have to die really soon, and I'm hoping that Andrea, who is a character I love, gets to do it. I didn't like Andrea in Season 1 or Season 2. I'm really starting to like her now. It's just so strange for me, because I didn't like her at all. I was like, good, go do it. No one likes you on the show anyway. I was a terrible person. But she is actually really impressing me this season on The Walking Dead. This cave leads to nothing but a big circle. We'll kill this walker. Shit. Yeah, we cannot die here. Okay, so any other things to go over on this episode? They didn't really give us a whole lot. It was a lot of Andrea and Milton, to be honest. They didn't give you a whole lot of Rick's group, and I think there was a good reason to that, because next week it'll be focused on Rick's group, and them being scared, them defending their territory, and them kicking ass. Of course, Rick's group has to win. Rick will not die. When Rick dies, that's going to be the end of the show. I'm calling it now. It's done. But it's just a nice little quick review of The Walking Dead here tonight. This is going to be a very quick review. I think this will be the end of it, an 8-minute type of thing. Any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. If you love Walking Dead, of course you watched the video, you now know most of my, basically what I think about Walking Dead. So put in any questions or comments or anything in the episode I might have missed that you thought was an interesting addition, or, you know, just anything. You want to talk about Walking Dead, this is the video to do it. Go ahead and let me know who your favorite characters are, all sorts of stuff. I love TV. I watch over 24 hours of it a day, so, good God, that's a lot of spiders. Over 24 hours a week. Yeah, 24 hours a day is a little kind of impossible, but, so let me know. I watch all sorts of TV. I'll be doing some reviews on shows that I think deserve them. Uh-oh. That's not good. And we'll see you for some more Walking Dead next week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I am Derek D. Ginger King, the YouTube champion, and the #1 TV watcher on all of YouTube. Thank you, and we'll see you for the next episode. I'm gonna go into this cave and whoop some ass.